path to Siva. Lessons for youth. Lesson 56.
My question is, what is the Hindu way of greeting?
For Hindus, the greeting of choice is Namaste or Namaskar. The two hands are pressed together and held near the heart, with the head gently bowed as one says Namaste. It is both a spoken greeting and a gesture, a mantra and a mudra. The prayerful hand position is called Anjali from the root Anj, to adorn, honor, or celebrate. In our Shiva community, we also say, with folded hands, Vanakkam. Namah Shivaya or Om Shivaya. The meaning is similar. The hands held in union signify the oneness of an apparently dual cosmos, the bringing together of spirit and matter, or the self meeting the self. It is said that the right hand represents the higher nature or that which is divine in us, while the left hand represents the lower worldly nature. In Sanskrit, namas means bow, obeisance, reverential salutation. It comes from the root nam, which carries meanings of bending, bowing, humbly submitting, and becoming silent. Te means to you. Thus, Namaste means I bow to you. The Namaste gesture gently reminds us that we can see God everywhere and in every human being we meet. It is saying silently, I see the deity in us both and bow before it. I acknowledge the holiness of even this simple meeting. I cannot separate that which is spiritual in us from that which is human and ordinary. This beautiful custom opens our heart to see that person's good qualities. We remember to treat him or her with respect and love. It would be difficult to offend or feel animosity toward anyone that you greet as God. Namaste can also be used to say farewell. An even deeper veneration is expressed by bringing the fingers of the joined palms to the brow, the site of the mystic third eye. A third form of Namaste brings the palms above the head. This salutation is reserved for God and the holiest of Satgurus. Gurudeva says,
the mudra is called Anjali. It is a devotional gesture made equally before a deity, holy person, friend, or momentary acquaintance. Holding the hands together connects the right side of the body with the left and brings the nerve and nadi currents into poised balance, into a consciousness of the Sushumna, awakening the third eye within the greeter to worship God in the greeted.
In this lesson, we learn that, as one says, Namaste, The two hands are pressed together and held near the heart with the head gently bowed. The prayerful hand position used when speaking Namaste in Sanskrit is called Anjali. The right hand represents the higher nature, or that which is divine in us. The left hand represents the lower worldly nature. In Sanskrit, namas means bow, obeisance, reverential salutation, and te means to you. Thus, Namaste means I bow to you and reminds us that we can see God in every human being we meet. A third form of Namaste brings the palms above the head and is reserved for God and the holiest of Satgurus,